Hey man, what it do YouTube? It's your boy back again. What up, man? Video coming off of some man dubs. I played 6 games, only lost 2 of them, so I'm feeling good. I'm getting back into that motion of playing Madden again. You feel me? But OG Almighty made a Shai build. I think this build would be very good. I think this build would be very good in 2K26. Now, it's a different way I would do this build. And if y'all know, max +1s, permanent max +1, more cap breakers, he probably gonna do these. Ooh, y'all know what I'm thinking of. Instead of this right here, put it at 86. You probably use a cap breaker for this. Put it at 86, and then that means legend lighting the launch. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what we talking about in this build. Let's get to it.
What's going on, people? Today, OG
4K,
back on the screen once again with one of my NBA 2K26 chosen 5 builds. Now, my chosen 5 builds are the builds that I will be playing comp against. Just showing off my skills in 2K with it.
I ain't got no chosen 5. I got one that can play all 5. You feel me? KD, he showed what? So he got this, the 6'6" one. He gonna have the 6'8", the KD build, probably a Kyrie build. So Shai, KD, they Tatum, Kyrie. That's 4. So what's the 5th one? No,
the highest level, especially this year.
Price. Oh,
the
Luka.
All the best stuff. So today I had to make the best SGA build. This is the template we'll be going with. Now, when I say template, of course, the builder is going to offer us a few more key things that make our build just better. I don't think we'll get any worse than this. You understand? Like, we'll be like, oh, damn, we can't put this here or that. No. There'll be more better. Okay? So, we're going to start off with the whole build, break them down.
Life's an adventure, and the 2025...
This shit on my ears, man. I already showed y'all my build. My build deadly. I ain't gonna lie. Keep it a bad with y'all. My build, wow. You know what I'm saying? My 6'8" gonna be crazy.
Now, make sure you check out my Luka build video. I just dropped it last video. Check it out. Check the template out so your mind can get a fresh mind state of the template. Remember, same badges, attributes damn near the same. What 2K did and what their goal was this year was to revamp everything gameplay wise, make certain things matter, change a few things with
I said that. See, that's why I rock with OG Almighty, bro, because a lot of people, it's the same builder. Well, the smart play, oh yeah, I did finish this. Did I? No, I need one more, and then I get the skin. But the real players know it don't matter how good the builder is. That gameplay dookie, game trash. And 2025 is the right example. Gameplay dookie, you know what I'm saying? Game trash. You feel me? So I feel like this year it'll just be a, how can I say, the gameplay upgrade. Speed, fluidity, responsiveness, control. Like he said, attributes actually correlating and mattering, things of that nature. So hopefully when we get the game, it's actually like that, bro. Here, green windows on all of these, even these. You gotta time these. There's no real player percentage. When y'all get these, when you get this video, community already happened, and they probably just releasing build videos, and I'll be doing double uploads. But yeah, it'll be a game upgrade.
The numbering system to what you could have, what you can have. Animations will play a big key factor within the game. Certain speeds, and there was a lot of details going into the game, so it's not going to be the same game.
Yeah,
when we really
look at it,
real mode of it, especially with the cap breakers and how you can enhance your build even more throughout the game. So let's start off with it. SGA 6'6", 195, 6'9". Of course, we're not going with the exact stuff we go with what we can really cook with. So close shot at an 88. You see the float game is on gold. I'm going to add cat breakers here because once we get a little bit up, a little bit more, like to 90, you know, just a few cat breakers, we'll get float game on Hall of Fame.
And one thing I like about this, he's making his build off what his strengths, what he likes to do. I didn't show y'all the loop. By the time y'all get, I think I did react. I did react to it. I just ain't put it up yet. Same with the Luka build, just at 6'7". He put the defense down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He still got steal on the build. He got blocked just to get the block. He got an interior. I think he had like a 65, if I'm not mistaken. On speed, I think he had like a 77, 80 agility. Mid-range shooting, I think it was a 92, a 94 it might be. I think it was like a 3-point. I think it was like an 80. Y'all go back to the video and let me know what it was. But he plays to his strengths. And he ain't had no dunking. One thing I like about him, bro, he plays to what he likes to do on the court. He likes to dribble. He had pass. He had like an 80-something pass. He likes to dribble. He likes the mid-range shots. He likes layups. He likes all that. Like the stuff that he likes, he makes the build off that. A lot of y'all don't do that. Like me. Why you got all that dunking? You don't need that. I like the boom. I'm not playing around about the boom stick, bro. I like the boom. I like to be able just to hit some shots. I'm not trying to be shooting in niggas' faces and all that. I want to be able to play defense. I don't want to be out there. I don't want to be a cone on the floor. I don't want to be a cone. And I like dribbling, getting myself open at 6'8", and helping out on the rebounds. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I play to what I like to do, which makes my game experiences 10 times better.
Shai, that's his type of play style. The little close shot layups at the rack, little floaters. It's like he don't take like. It's hard to explain like the type of floaters he takes, but it's like a lot of close shot action from SGA. So 88 right here, driving layup 88, so we can have layup mix master. We put a few cat breakers there. That's going to put us up, and we'll be able to get that badge on gold, even if we want to put +2s, whatever the case is, right? So we're trying to be really, really shifty with this build. As you can see, it's no physical finisher on the build. We're not getting that. So certain contact layups, you know, this year they have hop step Euro floaters, and I'm expecting for them to be a little bit more dynamic in that area and have it to where we're not just going to get like what we used to get, the little, you bump somebody and then lay the ball up, you know, those type of lays from physical finisher. And sometimes, you know, they've switched to physical finisher. It's basically like consistent. No, not, yeah, it's basically like, they have physical finisher and other two kids, I believe the same type of name, but just finishing with contact on you a little bit. Those layups drop, but the better layups are the ones where you fake people with Euros and you actually get them to bite on the fake and you slip through like a slithery. They don't have slithery finisher anymore, people, but that aspect is still in the game. It's within layup mix master. Understand that. So when you're utilizing that Euro step right, you double tap X and you push the left analog stick in a certain direction, you catch them off guard. That's all skill. That's why I like the layups in the game. Dunking sometimes just always been just you gotta get past them and get the lane. So that still takes dribbling and, you know, still in a certain play. But when it comes to Euro, sometimes it's just judgment, making the right Euro play and layup. Right, boom. We off that though. We gave Shai a 71 dunk. So when I do have certain lanes I want to take a dunk, we'll take the dunk and get the wide open dunk. Just so his build can have, SGA gets dunked sometimes. He'll go and he'll dunk the ball sometimes. He'll get up there and he will dunk the ball. So we just put that there, and I feel like sometimes when you do have dunk on a build that does have high layup stats, it just like...
And then I don't know where he's going to place the cap breakers. But if he want to, he can get post stars just to be a little bit more safer. It's gonna be at bronze. What would we be saying? It's better to have it at bronze than don't have it at all. So if he wanted to, just to be on the little safer side, just to be, you know what I'm saying, he already used his cap breakers where he actually wanted to. He could definitely throw that up. I don't know what's the boost gonna be. I think they might give him a +6. Y'all gotta remember, depending on height, potential, it aligns your cap breaker boost and where it's at, of course. So it being the 71, I'm thinking he probably first one probably gonna be like +8, maybe +5. And then another +5, which would have you at what? I'm at blank right now. 81. And then you do like +2 type ordeal. Yeah. So that you can do that right there. And then now you'll be still in the 80s. You won't be getting contact dust, but you'll be able to go get freaky on the paint. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm a dunking mine. You feel me? Go ahead.
For a certain dunk animation, you can just change into your layup sometimes. It makes it a little better. Like you'll get a better rise, I guess, sometimes, you know. But we just gave him dunk there just to have it there, right? Mm-hmm. We off that now. Now we get into the magic. We know SGA is lethal in the mid-range. We will add cap breakers as well.
Welcome to Squid Game.
I'm not playing no type of Squid Games, man. Excuse me.
Dude, I mean, should we? We're gonna add the cap breakers to his 3-ball. 93 mid.
You're good on the 93.
Mid-range is strong this year. Yeah, we're not touching the mid-range on this. I mean, if we want to just say, oh, let's throw it on there if we get something else, maybe. But the cap breakers.
Wait, what's the potential on here?
To get his 3-ball.
Because if he wanted to, if it's 3 more, and I'm thinking this is 3 more, it looks like 3 more. Yeah, it looks like 3 more. If it's 3 more, he could get it to 94 or not 94, 96. If you want to take his height down, not height, his wingspan down by 1, get it to 96. You have a Hall of Fame. Shifty.
Because we dropped it down to 82. Big green window, we still splashing out with this. It's SGA. We really supposed to be killing. This is basically like a pure shot creator build. And we supposed to be cooking them in the inside, right? Inside, then we go to the outside. But it's mainly for that inside game. Tough fade off. You know, lay up the ball at will. Floaters on the defenders, right? Then get out to here. Pass accuracy 72. We go with the lower pass accuracy on a build like this because we more so cooking, scoring up with this build. Ball handling 86.
That's all you need.
So we get that good tear momentum cross, right? 77. Speed with ball. Now, remember, this 3-pointer is low, so our cap breakers are going to bring this up in a good spot for me, okay? Very good spot. We can probably get to damn near 86. Stack this so I'm not worried about this 3-pointer being this low. This is going to end up being a higher stat and the end of it. We put in cap breakers to our close shot and our layup so we can really finish around the rack like SGA. I'm fine with this speed and speed with ball and ball handle. I always use this, and this is a faster 2K we're playing. So come on now. Then we have right here perimeter defense. Right? We keep the interior where we was able to keep it at. Not worried about that. Perimeter defense 90. SGA
again. Better to have it than not have it. And then he's 6'6". 56 on the 6'6" is way better than the 56 on the 6'4" or 6'3". Shit, if you 7'2", you can have a 56 and still be hitting shit out the air. So
he was like leading the steals at one point. We have to have him at an 85 still. So we have ourselves here a meta type of build, people. This is what we're gonna make. When we get in that builder, make a 6'6". We're gonna have that steal on a build. So I'm gonna be able to spray that thing. One of my first cap breakers is probably gonna go to my 3-point because I'm just a good 3-point shooter. We just gonna want to have that extra on SGA. It's gonna just feel 10 times better, right? But the 85 still, we loving it. And SGA does board up. So we have rebound chaser, 65 board, right? Speed 82, agility 82. You see what we get. Strength 58. That's the only thing with the strength, like we don't get like a movable enforcer, which really helps us, but we still have the ability to be very, very fast and we can put cap breakers to our speed if we want to put it, because everything else is really balanced. Like when you look at the builder, when I put my cap breakers on, I'm really not going to have too much crazy plus because I have it already balanced around. You guys have to understand certain stuff that will be high is like speed, or if I want to put my vertical up, certain things, and I may actually mess with that depending on the gameplay, how it feels. If I can really just cook with the base, these stats, I may up certain things that I know will make the build feel 10 times better. But this is the best all around you can get to SGA. I feel like the best all around and be usable. Like this defense is enough. This is like a lock defense basically. Ball handle, you got the mid-range game, and you can finish.
And you can pass.
Perfect, all around SGA build.
I put the free throw.
Opinion. And this is what I'm gonna rock with. When I really make the build, I know it's gonna be around these same stats. It's like with the building, unless they offer up more things in areas, which they're not gonna do too much. It's just gonna be certain different changes slightly. It's just like we know they going crazier more in the cosmetics this year. They other little awards and how the cap breakers hit your build. That's really what the good juicy stuff's about.
Yeah. If you want to put cap breaker on, I don't know where he putting his build specialization, right? So if he want to, and this is I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? You can, but put your build specialization, playmaking, Hall of Fame. You either if he cool with Hall of Fame, I know more people is going with the legend instead. Whatever he want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like either you go legend or you go Hall of Fame, but speed with ball as a playmaker. Speed with ball. Now, if you like a type of a offset build, then you can use the ones that you get every season with this. But the permanent one, like you don't want to touch it at all after this. Playmaking for the point guards. But that's for the taller point guards. If you can work with the gold or the silver, you might as well do that. But for me, I just want to be a little bit more faster. And I know I ain't going to be as fast, but you know what I'm saying? It's just going to help out a little bit. You feel me?
In those little quest things. All right, so this is the SGA build, people. This is what we rocking with. 2026 SGA all around. Like, there's nothing else you could say. Where you gonna put something else? Like, all around. I even was humble enough to lower his. You know, some people probably just gonna go higher with the 3-ball. Like, let me make it.
Yes,
I was humble because I can shoot already. And then it's like, you know what?
Pure greens. Oh no.
We got cap breakers. And since I made this low, we're going to get a little bit more of a good boost with our cap breakers, putting it to our 3-point shot. Because
I gotta be thinking, should I have my I might do my wingspan at 7 foot or like 6'11", just so I can have some more on that 3. So when I do put my 3 up, I have, semi-decent long wingspan. But then I have like a 77, so then I put my cap breakers on it. And then it might boost my shit up to like a 84. I might do something like that. I don't know.
Areas is this perimeter D, our mid range, and our driving layup and close shot. Like OG knows where his high points are, and our steal, and ball handling. Right? When he's balanced though, your cap breakers hit way better. It's like you get to go on way more options, way more flows. I feel like, and the builds are more powerful. Some people make pairs. Yeah, you'll get a little strong in one area, but it's like the balance, like, damn, he's strong in that area too. Damn, he's strong in that area. Wow, I'm super strong in this area, but so make sure you understand that, people, when you're making your builds this year. Don't mess up and just try to rush over. This is calculated. All this right here that you're seeing that I have on the screen is calculated. Calculated on how we're going to play like SGA this year. All right? Hit the like, subscribe. Have more of my upcoming builds to show you guys. Hit the like. See y'all in the next one.
I like the build so far, you know what I'm saying? Smart mind, calculated. Still gonna be able to hit layups, and what I think layups is gonna be overpowered this year. And even talking about you can do the custom package, you can slow your euros down, all that whoop de whoop, and you got to time your Pellegrinos. I think layups gonna be real good. Mid range is real good. If you can still time your 3, if you was able to time your 3, you got a 60 plus, or I'm just say like 55 plus this year. You're Gucci next year, promise. But Mother Scarlet shit, man, go hit up OG Almighty for when he makes other builds, and you'll get the videos on time. I'll be doing it like 3 days early. 3 days later. So